This is the Ottawa Senators Outlook. Here is your host, Jack Henry.
Hello everyone, welcome to the Ottawa Senators Outlook. I'm your host, Jack. This is my recap reaction to the Wild game, so let's get right into it. So the Senators, they win the game by a final score of 3-1. In the first period, Frederick Gaudreau scores to make it 1-0 Minnesota. And for the last 40 minutes of the game, it's all Ottawa. Ridley Gregg scores a minute 47 in the second period. And then in the third period, 12:42, Josh Norris is 15th on the power play to make it 2-1 Ottawa. And then Claude Giroux with his 10th of the year with the empty net with 44 seconds left. And there's your final score. So the goaltending matchup, like I said in the preview video, was Philip Gustafsson versus Levi Merilainen. And how about Levi Merilainen stopping 30 of 31 for a .968 save percentage? Philip Gustafsson stopped 33 of 35 for a .943 save percentage. So both goaltenders look pretty good in this one. And this is the first time the Senators have won in Minnesota since March 31st, 2016. So we're talking like before like the Guy Boucher era is the last time they won in Minnesota. That's kind of wild, no pun intended. So again, the Senators they found a way to win this one. The Pittsburgh Penguins also won, so had the Senators dropped this game, they would have been out of a playoff spot, but they come away with the win, and with the win, they are now 19-15-2, so they have a total of 40 points, and the Minnesota Wild are now 22-11-4, so they stay at 48 points. So I just talked about 40 points for the Senators. This is the first time the Senators have had at least 40 points going into the new year since 2016-17, which was the last time the Senators made the playoffs. So a lot of dots are connecting between this year and 2016-17. That I'm not saying we're going to make the playoffs, but this is the closest we've been to the playoffs, arguably, since we made it in 2016-17. The Senators are playing ridiculously good, and they really showed a good bounce-back effort in this one. So they avoid the 3-game losing streak, and they come away with a win, bringing in some positivity going into 2025. They have the Dallas Stars on Thursday, the first game of 2025, which is also going to be a tough game. But the Senators were really able to take advantage of the Minnesota Wild without Kirill Kaprizov, and it shows for the Minnesota Wild. You really want that guy healthy, kind of like the Senators with Linus Ullmark. You have that X factor on your team. Kaprizov is definitely that for the Wild. So, Senators, what else should I say? I mean, the team looked exceptionally well, a lot better than they did in Winnipeg. They were able to stand firm on their game for the most part, and it resulted in a W. So, nothing really much to say after that. So, I'm pleased with the effort, and let's see what 2025 brings the Senators. So, give me your thoughts on this game. My State of the Senate video will be coming out on Tuesday at midnight, which is the final video of 2024. So, be on the lookout for that. And these are all the recaps and the previews and all that stuff for 2024. So, the next time you will see a preview prediction video is in 2025. So, like and subscribe. But for now, this is Jack in the Ottawa Senators Outlook, and go Sens go.
Thank you for watching this presentation of the Ottawa Senators Outlook. For more of this podcast, click on the videos on the left, and subscribe by clicking on the icon on the right. Thank you.